guys, how we doing? This is my third upload from the night. I have just done two fragrance reviews tonight on Quorum and Amazon here, and this is my third one, and after this one I'll be leaving it because I'm starting to feel quite tired. So yeah, this one is for a very, very famous fragrance, and probably the most famous and biggest name that I own in my collection. This one's for Calvin Klein's Obsession. Now, this one is just an amazing fragrance. I swear by this one. I'm so biased towards this one. It's just an amazing scent. I'm just gonna get straight onto it. Now, this one was actually launched in 1986. So another 80s scent. You can tell I like them. This is the splash. This is the actual aftershave. It's not the eau de toilette, because I tend to think that this one is much better as a splash, because I think the smell is more stronger and it lasts a little bit longer as well on your skin, rather than what the eau de toilette does. So that's just my opinion, so that's personally what I think about this. Now, this fragrance was actually intended to be a woman's fragrance as well. This was a woman's fragrance before it was actually going to be a men's. Back in 1985 they invented Obsession, just Calvin Klein's Obsession. That was what it was called. And when they brought it out, women loved it. You know, it was a real favourite for women back in the 80s. It was very popular. A lot of women bought it and they swore by it. And you know, men, there wasn't actually that many fragrances for men out there really for men by Calvin Klein, you know. So they thought, right, well, we'll try and do an Obsession for men. And then when they brought it out, it became popular again, just like it did with the perfume. So yeah, it's just an awesome smell, and I'm gonna get on to how it smells right now. In the top, when you first apply this to your skin, you get it's like a fruit kind of cinnamony smell, and the notes actually consist of mandarin and bergamot. And when they are on your skin, it smells really open, very rich, very spicy, and it's almost, like I said, cinnamon. That's all you can really smell. It's like a cinnamon kind of smell. It's just so good. And then when you get into the middle, you've got like lavender and sage, and then that dries down to be really nice. And then when you get into the dry down, into the bottom of the fragrance, you get amber, musk, and clove. So you've got a lot of nice ingredients in there that give it that nice, classy status. So yeah, this fragrance for me is probably one of my favourites. It's not my favourite ever smell, it's one of my favourites. And it's one of those fragrances that I never would have dreamt of even owning. It's such a great smell, a great fragrance. And to be honest, I don't even know what it is, because the bottle, I might as well do a quick demonstration here. Brown lid, obviously this one just turns off and it's got it there. Smells awesome. That just screws back on. You've got Obsession for Men there, and it's got aftershave and Apres Rassage, or whatever that means. It must be aftershave in French, I believe. And then obviously you've got things on the bottom, details and stuff. It's got the 4 ounce 125 milliliters, and that it was made in Paris. So yeah, not that the details are ever important, but in terms of finding the real thing, it's always good to check the details just so you've got the right actual fragrance instead of it being a copy or a fake. So, but yeah, this is definitely the real one. The box, plain box, just cream coloured Obsession for Men. Same thing again. Got the code on the bottom. It's got ingredients on the back. Yeah, it's pretty much there, you know, pretty much normal, straightforward. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about how long this fragrance lasts. Now, this fragrance lasts a very good 10 to 12 hours. No joke. Sometimes I get out of the shower and I wear this thing, I put some on my neck, on my face, and I can still smell it on me the next morning. It's so awesome. And it smells just as good as it does when you first apply it as well. And then when it dies down, it's a bit disappointing because the smell is very addictive. So good. And I just love it. I just love the smell so much. Yeah, the best time to wear it, it's an evening scent. Definitely an evening scent. And with it being a dated scent as well, an 80s smell, it might not smell good on some people. It just so happens to smell really good on me. It might smell good on you too, you never know. It's just with it being an old fragrance, it's intended for actual men, not for like teenagers and stuff. But it age range as well, it is for men, it's not really for teenagers, but I mean, I'm 20, but I still wear this thing, and I just want to be as different as possible and wear as many of the most classic colognes as possible. So, yeah, that's basically what there is. So yeah, guys, this is all I'm going to say about Calvin Klein's Obsession. It's a downright gem. It's an actual gorgeous scent, and I'm sure that if you get by it, you'll agree with me. Take care.